Hello? Hello? Please, I know you can hear us. We are trapped here in the spaces between worlds. It is a wonderful yet terrifying place, and only our voices escape. You can help us. You can let us in before we go mad.
The Timeseller by Steve T. Out of time, time after time, the Timeseller has got my dime. 1 minute you're born, and the next you're laying in a hospital bed that reeks of chemical cleaners and the stench of the dead and dying. The rest of it, bought and sold by the Timeseller. Don't mess with time. Pay the price, get your tickets for the show. Time is an illusion. The worst lies are the lies we tell ourselves. We cannot eat concrete. For every slice of life peddled away for another, brighter than a lucky penny, pretty penny, shifts are shifted that cannot be unshifted. Futures sold for a little temporary comfort and the faux mirage of prosperity. If time travel is possible, where are the tourists from the future? Bought and sold by the Timeseller. I wish I had a childhood to remember. Childhood never lasts, but everyone deserves one. We spoke of was and when, although I wasn't there. I'm scared of the price to buy it back. All sales are final, no refunds or takesies backsies. Who's the one buying and who's the one selling? Dodgson, we've got Dodgson here. See, nobody cares. Nobody cares until it's your children and their children and your children's 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 time. Bought and sold by the Timeseller. It's not fair. That's not fair at all. There was time now, all the time I needed. Who will bat an eye at the burning of Alexandria when all are blind? Another time, perhaps. You maniacs! You blew it up! Ah, damn you all to hell! There are no innocent parties, only time, bought and sold by the Timeseller. Build back better, make it great again. What's the difference? No time left for you. Sink me in a river of tears. Come one, come all. Some pig, that's what it says, all right. Never attempt to teach a pig to sing. For me, this is the first time and the last. Some animals are more equal than others. What does that mean? You're a nut. You're crazy in the coconut. The Timeseller only knows. Bought and sold. I'm giving you what I can. All that is left unowned, if only to tell you and to hope. Hope, what a wretched, twisted, beautifully bizarre thing. Fortunately, the Timeseller doesn't deal in hope. I was born. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, it doesn't matter, bought and sold. The world is such a cruel place, and people by far are the cruelest of all. Even before I was forcibly evicted from my mother's womb into this damnable place, my future had already been sold, and my parents, and their parents, so on and so forth. Chop down the tree for firewood instead of letting it bear fruit. What's another drop compared to the raging sea? I am no better. bought and sold by the Timeseller. Could I have done it any differently? Could I have cut the chains that bind us to the Timeseller? My heart says yes, but my mind vehemently disagrees. After all, I'm only human. Change hurts, pain is frightening, fear compels irrational behavior. Or maybe rational, depending on how you view. Creature comforts are so sedating, a balm to soothe the masses into decay. We all sold out, rich, poor, stupid, smart, slimy whore, stunted heart. I lived. I think I lived. I don't know. Bought and sold by the Timeseller. Can it really be called a life if I sold my soul? We are husks, discarded hollow cicada molts collected by a curious child. Is man man if he cannot uphold the basic universal moral certainties? They are no more malleable than the laws of physics, yet we bend and break them like twigs for the benefit of none but ourselves. I am no different, bought and sold by the Timeseller. I died. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. No one cares. My deathbed was surrounded by emptiness. Those that should have been were gone, bought and sold by the Timeseller. Everyone, everything, bought and sold by the Timeseller. I am null. Why do I speak? Hope? Hope that someone will mutate into forms not seen since the beginning? Hope in one hand, spit in the other. I heard it all before I died. Who's protecting the innocenty? Heap big treble in the land of plenty. You call it manifest destiny. I call it bought and sold by the Timeseller. When did it all begin, though? Before, after, and all the nooks and crannies in between, the spaces between. Black Thursday, Black Friday, Sunday, Bloody Sunday. It can be something different. Who can say when the roads meet, your insincerity and me all starry-eyed, bought and sold? I feel the passage, although there is nothing left to feel. It flies by, dissolving into darkness like an morning shadow, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair, bought and sold by the Timeseller. The tide waits for me. Who knows when we shall meet again, if ever? Oh, wouldn't it be great if I was crazy? Then the world would be okay. I grieved to think how brief the dream of human intellect had been. Bought and sold by the Timeseller. If anyone finds this, it means my plan didn't work, and I'm already dead. Sell the kids for food. People eat people. It's only a matter of bought and sold. Cut down the tree, burn the garden that its ashes may be made into lye, and lye into soap to wash your eternally blood-stained hands. Every great decision creates ripples, like a huge boulder dropped in a lake. You must choose, but choose wisely. I already, or maybe haven't yet, yesterday, today, tomorrow, bought and sold by the Timeseller. Bought and sold by the Timeseller.